YouTube, welcome in. Today we're playing a game called Sandustry. I played this game yesterday. If you check the VOD, you can watch the start of it. And we're back again today. We're to the point now where we're gonna start like growing flowers, which is like, I don't know. We're like 3 tiers in. I am a notoriously slow gamer, so I'm sure for those of you who are faster, you could probably make it much quicker. This game just came out in early access last week and is a true delight. It's on sale right now for 35% off, so you should go check it out. It's definitely worth a look. So it's just going to get better. It's just going to keep growing because it's got just early development, as you see here on the screen. Yeah, that's it. We're going to jump in and play. Stoosh is also a mod in Nick's channel. First, I thought you got rid of him immediately and started typing out a paragraph. I didn't recognize them, and I saw like, you know, it shows you like first chatter, and so like that. Like I said yesterday, like my partner's got me thinking like I need to be better at like not just letting shit slide. And so like the first thing they said is like something that could be construed not great, and I didn't recognize them. Like if someone in the chat who's here now said that, I'd be like, wait, is that a movie? Like I'd be a lot less, but like it just didn't. And then I felt bad, and then like they recovered, so it was good. Hi friends, how's things here? Really good, Dav. I'm working on trying to forget the things that were pissing me off right before stream and just have a nice time for a few hours, so that when I stop streaming, I can have a beer and continue to stress about the stuff I was stressing about before the stream. Eating an ice cream post curry. Oof. It was understandable. Yeah, I'm glad. You know what? I feel like that's the good. If you can get your message deleted and bounce back, then you should probably hang out here. Right? Right? What kind of ice cream? Should we scum a view over there on the YouTube side? You're right, we should. There we go. Did I set it up correctly? I did. Perfect. Getting a message deleted is easy. That's not even deleted. That's like never shows up in the first place, right? Yeah. I'm trying to think if I've had a message deleted in a chat before. Like if I was gonna have a message deleted in a chat, it would probably be Molly's, right? At some point. Like if there was any place that I've had a message deleted, it was probably there. Probably there. Personally, I find it funny how often I run afoul of automod, particularly with what it tends to take offense over. Yeah, I mean, I think you should find it comical. I mean, the automod stopped Metal from saying he shit the bed. I think it's fun. I like the auto mod stopping things. It's there for my protection, and it adds a bit of like, it always adds laughter for me. You've had a few, Dav? I find that hard to believe. Like who would delete something you said? I feel like I've had a message removed in each of your chats early days. Probably right. I always think like you shouldn't, like when I get something removed, like I don't take it personally. Like it's what I said yesterday. If you're in a chat and someone removes a fucking message, you got to roll with it. They weren't comfortable with it, so you got to roll with it. You either got to roll with it or you got to never go back there, right? Because it's not for you, right? What is it, you know, like if you're going to put something in chat you think will get, I mean, some of you, I mean, guess almost everyone that's speaking right now could pretty much get away with whatever they want. I mean, to a certain extent. I trust all of you. I know all of you. Like, it's gonna be fine. But like, I just think, yeah, or double down. Like that's the worst thing you can do. Fuck you for deleting my message. I'm just gonna make fun of you then. Ice cream is a cheap version of Hazel Magnum. Oh, People with no sense of humor, to be honest. Auto mods are set up by design for the streamer. It's never personal, but it is intended. Yes, Del, exactly. I've said it before, I'll say it a million times. My auto mod is set to ultimate fuck you mode. Because my mods are also streamers and they've got lives and I don't expect them to be here every day. Like that auto mod is that's what stands between me and anarchy. You just have to feel the boundaries. It's true. You do have to feel the boundaries. I always people will get all bent out of shape in my partner's stream and they'll say the stupidest shit. And these are people that have been there for a while. I'm like, have you never been in this street? Like, read the fucking room, right? Like, are you that clueless? I think there's also something, we talk about this a lot, is that people who spend a lot of time on someone's stream begin to feel comfortable. And so maybe they've been holding back a little bit of their racism. This is, whatever it is. And so they get comfortable and then it comes out. And then you're like, wait a minute. I think before I talk. Bolero, I try, but I still put my foot in my mouth sometimes. Like sometimes I come in hot and just let Drax know he looks like an English professor. I mean, G-Man, there's a certain amount of guff I require from you, I think. How dare you not let me say whatever I want? I have incorrect understanding of free speech means, and everyone should, yeah, right. It's everyone else's problem, right? Hi, Ian, how are you? Welcome in. I think the last time I got a message removed was in a back and forth with an idiot. The streamer wanted us to drop the subject, but I wasn't done. I did apologize after, was just on one. Can't even remember where I was. Had you been drinking? I've had a few messages checked, but only one deleted. I'm more of an ageist. You are. Oh, I don't do that. Oh, you do that too? Yeah, Bolero. I'm famous still for putting my foot. I always feel bad when I put my foot in my mouth. I do it less these days, but it still fucking happens. You know what? As I've gotten older, I'm just quieter. I just don't say as much. I just keep my mouth shut. I can get in a lot less trouble if I just zip it up. Evening. This game I'm playing now is eating my time. Are you playing this one? Making me delete finger twitch for sure. I think before I talk, but I think at a different rate to how I talk, which causes problems. Also, hi. Hi, Sleepy. How are you? Thanks for sharing those pictures. You know quickly when a streamer is a family friend. What do you mean freedom of consequences is not freedom of speech? I had a message deleted on Discord yesterday. I was fine with it. You did. Same, Dracs. I've learned that over time. Yeah, I don't need to be the one in the room. Like, I definitely still stick my foot in my mouth with my partner. I'm like, I'll actually think, don't say it out loud. And then I'm like, and then I'll say it. And then for the next 3 hours, I'm like, you're such a fucking idiot. Nah, did that one for some hours yesterday. Sandustry is also very much fun. It is. It is. I talk before I think. Mostly I'm doing okay. I had to have. I think I've only had some removed for backseating when asking a question and the mod took that as backseating, or one where the streamer had no politics policy and I made a joke about calling the ASPCA when they killed a dog in this. Yeah, that'll get you one. How did your time in Rust the other day? It went really well, actually, G-Man. I was just talking about it at the beginning of stream. I like the game. I like Rust. I was in there during lunch today, just messing around. It's such a beautiful game. I guess what I realized the other day when I was playing is that, and I was thinking because, Del was playing for the first time and so was Dav, is that I've played so many hours of it, there's some comfort to Rust, right? Like, I know where to go. I know what to do. Like, there's not a lot of I don't know. I don't want to say there's not a lot of thinking going on because there's hardly ever any thinking going on, but it's one of those games that's I can play. I know what to do. I know what the game loop is. I like the game loop, and I had fun. I had fun. It's a shame the selection of Lisbon pictures didn't stay. Lovely place. Was a great way to finish out the cruise before we got battered through the Bay of Biscay storm on the way back. Yeah, Lisbon's wonderful. When were you here, Sleepy? I'm not nothing if I'm not tardy to stream. Yeah. I guess what I should have said, G-Man, is you go back to the beginning of the stream, you can hear us talk about it. You can catch up later. I really enjoyed my rust time. Spawn, get airdrop, kill bears, log off. Yeah, you won. I got killed by 3 bears. The one bear that got me the most was I was inside. It was dark. I was recycling it, and he came in. He snuck up on me and ate me. Ooh, my airdrop had a shotgun and 2 machine guns, so bears were sport. Man, that's awesome. I just got like the pop gun. Well, that was November 24 on the Fred Olsen cruise, and we went around Magla, Cadiz, and back. Visited Porto as well. I like Porto. My partner was like, we should move to Porto. I'm like, I don't want to move anymore. I will forget and start chatting to past Dracs. Yes, I've done that many times. I've done it to Dell a couple of times. I've definitely watched my partner and Kaija too, and I'm like, wait a minute. I'm to the point now when I come to a stream, I like press the thing to make sure that I'm live, to the live part. Because I was like, fuck, man. I'm going to start talking, and they're going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I had a revolver, used 3 rounds to shoot a crocodile. A crocagator. I was still alive, so I ran away. I had a bow and arrow, which is 3 shots to a scientist, which means you got to bop and weave. And then I had a sword. I was chopping at things. I found some pretty good armor that I'm wearing. Like, all in all, other than my car disappearing when I logged in today, I've had it was a pretty good run. People watching on YouTube are like, he starts it and then he just sits there talking. Is he going to play the game? I feel like if you're tuning into my YouTube VOD, you know what to get, right? You know what to expect. All right, here we are. If you were with us yesterday, we've got gold. I have a YouTube. Yeah, it's about to get a lot more views according to YouTube. Why won't the streamer ever respond to me? Also, the chatters. It's this community stuff. Yeah, I tell you what, it's nothing more embarrassing. This was a good time yesterday. It is a good time. It's a great game. It's a wonderful game. Thank you. Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel. If you're not already following me over there, please go over and sub. It's free. Right now, it's pretty limited to vintage story stuff, but I'm generating about 3 videos a week. There's a new vintage story guide coming in the next week.
Right. Don't do it at all.
So as we sit here now, we have some wet sand that's going up here and turning itself into gold, and then it's burning itself into gold over here as well.
Why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
Why?
Should we heat this back up? And we're about to make the jump where we're going to take these seeds. We're going to take these seeds and we're going to grow them. They need to be wet and then planted, and then they're going to grow flowers, which are going to make gold. That's where we are. Op, how are you? Welcome in. This part of my automation seems great. This next part, I'm not quite sure about. This is my favorite bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I love that you can like make the stacks, right? Like you can just kind of make them less. I'll be back. Just got to go drop you a sub on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah. Drop me. Oh gosh, did I just, what Drax is picking up seeds and dropping them on the ground. All right, I don't know how to do it. We got this thing. We got the clearing frame. If we pick up some seeds, and drop them in the water, what happens? Wet seeds. And then can we use this to move them? Was the pause on my side? I don't know. Do the shakers literally shake the stack? So if you put some on the bottom of those piles, would that help you keep them level? I don't know. Oh, it did move them over. Anyone there? Hi. Dev. Did anyone else have a pause? Dev, hello. Stream is live. Stream is live. All fine here. I don't know. What's it called? My stream is stopping constantly. It must be on my side. We'll troubleshoot. Yeah, I don't see. It's all 5x5 here. Oh, wait. It dropped 208 frames. I wonder when that was. But that, I don't know, 0.1%. It'd be helpful if it told you when it dropped those frames. I don't think it's even dropped frames in forever. Disable drag and drop. It did go blank for a second. Oh. Well, that's fun. It seems fine. It's cool in here. The computer's cool. It's only running at 8% CPU. Moves elements. Oh, look at that. I had a bit of a blip like 20 minutes ago, but nothing recently. Hi, Beard. Meow. Thanks for the cats. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I think I hit the clap button by accident.
Hello, Beard.
Hello, Beard. Good day. Do you have electricity and Rust? I was in there this morning. My car, either my car disappeared. I was in there for lunch. The car disappeared or someone stole my car. I'm guessing it disappeared because I didn't have it in a garage. I'm at a friend's while my house is being cleaned. Oh, your house is being cleaned. Fancy. I cleaned my apartment in Footlandia before I left, so it'll be clean when I get back. I also did laundry. If you didn't roof it, yeah, probably decayed. Yeah, it was decaying when I logged in the other day, and then, like, I mean, I knew it was going to decay. It doesn't matter. You can get another car.
Fine.
Right? Fine. The cars break down over time, but it was full health. That's too quick to decay. I don't think it was full health. I think it was a little... Oh, shoot, laundry. Be right back. All right. So let's do... Hold on. We got to decide how we're going to move this. Once they get... How do they get planted? We're doing a test right now. There's a 100% chance that these get winged over the side, right? Launcher. All right, so hold on. Let's... Where the fuck is that mover? Wait, where is that mover? What's it doing here? So we want it to go like this. And then we want it to launch into the air, which I think is going to be a real problem. It worked! Oh my god, it worked. It worked! I have electricity at my first base, but I'm working on another build. Yeah, I'd like to spend more time in there, but I just don't know if it's going to happen. Can't drop or for 5 minutes on your YouTube, but I've subbed. Thank you. Now what? Something about cutting these down, right? Grow flowers, 5 of 4,000. Didn't it say, like, unlocks a planter box to grow various crops. Wet seeds grow into flowers, which yield gold when harvested. How do you harvest? Oh, no. Oh, no. How the fuck is this gonna work? What's this purple stuff? And then there's gold in here. How are we gonna harvest them? T. Unlocks a gun allowing for distance digging. It's not Sunny D, that's for damn sure. Honey, hi, how are you? Were you streaming and I missed it? You're supposed to hit them? Dell was setting them on fire. That's one way to do it as well. Unlocks an aerokinetic fan, which blows petals and powders through the air. You're playing, you tell me what it is. Interesting, the pausing seems to be linked to a Palworld TCG site I had open. I can't share the screen with Palworld. That's what I'm telling you. Procrastinating on getting back to some work post dinner. Yeah. I streamed a short while and expected to go longer, but TV and dinner and dunk was too tempting to keep streaming. I thought I saw you on there. Now you have to, wait, after you have to work after dinner? After dinner is for game times. Pyro dispenser unlocks a pyro dispenser which fires flame bursts every 3 seconds when fueled by an adjacent thermal buffer. How much money do we have? 1,600. I'm going to a match night at a local store tomorrow, so trying to practice a bit. Oh, fancy. Got your Palworld trading cards out? Hi, Jim. How are you? Welcome in. Good to see you, friend. Today is a bit of a weird because I started late, so I try to put in like just a longer since I essentially did nothing this morning. Yeah, I hear that. Oh, I worked the whole day. A quick hello and then lurking. Okay, hello. Hello. How are we going to... Clearly my English is showing my brain speed today. I mean, I always feel like when it's wording like that, I'm always like, that's how the kids are talking these days. Cool, fun, hip, young kids, right? I feel like always having a worst grammar here. That happens. You know, it's because of me. Like, have you heard me speak? I decided to do some playing on this TCG rather than just collecting it. Does mean I need a lot of cards, and sadly they're really underestimated demand, and they're now stupid rare and silly prices. I think I heard you talking about that, or you were typing that somewhere. Like what are we talking about price-wise? Me, young kid, 32 might seem like it. Sure, that is young. 32. Fuck, man. I don't know any 32-year-olds. Unlocks a cryo blaster, which can produce infinite snow that can freeze water, solidify lava, and steam into rain. That smile. I've been 32. I don't know. Well, somehow, so this works. Now, how the fuck are we gonna get this shit out of here once it gets blown up? Wait, there was some picture here. What are those purple things? It's not the purple stuff. Might I be the first to offer a get off my lawn? Honestly, can't say I remember when I was 32. I don't remember much about my 30s. Chase cards are around 300 now, I think. 300 cents? 300 rubles? 300 pounds? That's heavy, man. It's heavy. 300 sheep? Can you just take a picture of them and print them off and be like, I have one? Trying to save you some money. You got a kid, man. I don't know how we're gonna get this out of here. Thank you for the lurk. The rarest went for 1,315, or that's pretty expensive. Thanks for the laundry reminder. You prevented smelly washing. You're welcome. You're welcome. Del, do you, like, whenever I'm doing my laundry, I set a timer because I also forget a lot. In Footlandia, I don't, because the washing machine is in a place where you cannot forget. I love this game. Hi over there on YouTube. Welcome in. Yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful. We played yesterday for about 4 hours and we're to the seed stage, and now I'm just trying to figure it out. Ooh, back in high school, I had a friend that tried that with MTG cards. I forgot to set a timer. Yeah. I also forget that. I had a friend visiting Footlandia, and he was like, I need to do some laundry. I was like, I don't have a dryer. He was like, I'll live. Set a timer to remind you to set a timer. Exactly. Why don't you just use vertical lifts? To get it out of here? Wait, vertical lifts? Are you talking to me? Wait, conveyor belts can be vertical? Do. Throwback to yesterday? Oh, throwback to yesterday. Thank you. Seed stage is pretty dope. There's a lot of gold in there. Yeah, there totally is. Mighty, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you again. We were talking about you at the beginning of stream. Thanks for sticking in yesterday. I think they mean in your shoes. They're calling you short. Jake, that's fucking hilarious because that's where my brain went. I almost said out loud, I don't need vertical lifts unless my partner's wearing high heels. I think it needs to be something like, hey, don't mind my obscure references and quotes. Kaija put the clip of from that movie yesterday in the Discord, and then I remembered. I eat bread like every day. Bread makes you fat. Bread makes you fat? His expression. Oh my God. Scott Pilgrim versus the world. All right. Bread is delicious. It is delicious. I think like I gave up bread when I lived in California. I stopped eating bread altogether. I just didn't eat bread at all. And then I moved to Denmark. And if you've ever been to Denmark, the bread in Denmark is on like another level on another level on another level. And I don't give a fuck who you are. You will eat bread in Denmark and you'll be like, what was I doing with my life? And so now I'm back to eating bread many years later. And like, but I go great bread. Like I don't just buy like if I'm buying bread to eat it, then it like from a bakery, like needs to be grainy. Like I love rye bread. So like fucking that's the bread I'm after. I'm not like, yeah. About that game you were playing on Steam, it's good. Oh, about the game that Kaija was playing? Now I want bread. You should get some. EU bread is just better. Agreed, Reza. Scandinavian butter is delish. Very true. Very, very true. Bread is part of the German genes. Yeah, I just think like in America, we forgot. We forgot about good bread. And most of the bread I ate my entire life was fucking garbage. And then going to Denmark and having the bread there, I'm like, wait, what the fuck is happening? Like real bread from a fancy bakery, home, stone ground flour, artesian yeast. Yeah, all those things. Restory, that was fun. I loved that game. I played the demo. That reminds me again, I bought a massive red onion to pickle. Ooh. Had to double check like Dracs. Because it's full of preservatives cause Americans don't want things to spoil. Yeah, which makes it not great. Yeah, we got a loaf of bread. It's like dark, very like full of seeds. My partner picked it up at Lidl of all places. And it's so fucking good. Fresh right out of the bakery. All right, Drax, use your brain here. So can we, proof of concept. Can we do, I don't know how the hell we're going to pull this off. It's putting two things out. Two of these things are doing their, oh, I guess we could have one push out and one fall through. I think that's what we're going to do.
Drax, it's one light in, three lights
out. Thank you. I love the yelling one. I'm so on the fence of just only making the yelling one happen. Can the filter blocks do multiple things? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. Let's do this. Let's pull this out of here and throw it down there. Blah, blah, blah. And then let's filter this. I don't think it can do multiples, right? It can allow, we don't want it to do multiples. We just want it to do this. Which I think is hilarious because I don't think I did it. We want it to do this. And then others will go that way, not the basic ones. Spoilers. And then we'll launch the rest of this out of here, right? Although I don't know how the hell that's going to work. Can I interest you in the end of the game, perhaps? You can interest me in the end of this game. You could. Let's just, this is just me, like, proof of concept. Proof of concept. Proof of concept. Was I standing in the way of that? Fucking hilarious, Dracs. Fucking hilarious. Do I need to do this? Can we... I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is gonna work. I want very few seeds. Are they gonna get stuck because of this water thing is right here? Dracs. Yeah, I don't... This is... Will they fall this way? Oh, you know what? You could... No. All right, before I do this... Wait, so Del was setting them on fire? Oh my god. That's pretty funny. Of course Del was setting them on fire. All right, so that works. I think the question is, like, how do we get them to... This is a very... This could be scaled. So could we... Del would never. Yeah, right? Never. Hi, Ravi. Mega, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you, friend. All right. Wait, what's happening? You liking the Sawdust game? This game is wonderful. It's so goddamn good. It's so damn good. I can't get enough of it. We're playing it for a second day. I was only going to play... I was worried I could only play it for one day. Boop, 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 boop. I may have gone a little mad planting flowers just to watch the fire spread. I don't believe that for a second. Could we put this liquid vent up one, get rid of this, go up here, have it fill up another level, move this here, may have, take this out, conveyor belt there, try this again. Pull that out for a minute. It's really slow, but it seems to be working. Now the question is, like, how much money do we have? We need more money. 1,000. We needed to fill more on this side. Like we're only getting. We needed to push it this way. I guess they fall over. I guess it's working. Why does it stopped right here? Why is it stopped here? I'm so confused. So confused. Are these, so these are wet? Do we just need more of them? I'm not asking you. I won't figure it out, but you know. All right, so it needs to pile in. That could be a problem. Could have a problem here. Could have a problem here. I guess they're never gonna not just roll back. It looks like we might get dry seeds in there. Fascinating. Fascinating. Oh shit, whoops, sorry. So then a blowtorch. I was using a shovel, and that's not as much fun, I realize. I was using a shovel. Oh my god, it's just brutal. It's just brutal! Del, how many flowers did you have on fire? Oh my god. Oh, look at it go. Oh, it sort of is like self-propagating itself. More than 5. Look at it go. It's like doing it fast enough that there's no fire being put out. Is there water in there? Look at, did you have this? I might have used more than 10. Like the fire's just not stopping. It's perpetual. I love how I can regrow and set itself on fire continuously for a while. No idea how to spell that. You're right on. Same brain. Perpetual fire. Yeah, it's zany. I did not expect this. It's pretty great. There's not enough water coming in. I did not expect that either. It's pretty good. We must be out of water down here. Ah, we need to create some rain. Lovely game. Wait, why is this reservoir getting smaller? That's not a good sign. Can this run out? That's not good. I thought this was forever. I thought it was going to be forever. 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 I guess not, huh? My eye's itching. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dracs. I'm sure that'll go. I'm sure it's going to be just fine. I'm sure we won't lose any of it. I forgot this thing had to move out of the way. All right, that's going to be a lot of rain. Was there more water somewhere? Hello? There's this cool pyramid thing. Whoa, is this the end? This is the end. Ba 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 ba. All right. There's no way to get that water out of there. Oh, it's still going. Oh, that's a lot of water, Drax. That's a lot of water. Thankfully, this is a big tank. Okay. So it looks like there's some seeds that didn't get wet. What do we do with this purple stuff? Don't ask that. Answer that question. I'm gonna figure it out. We're just short of 2,000. A pyro dispenser unlocks a pyro dispenser which fires flame bursts. Unlocks the fan which blows petals and powder through the air. Good for moving large piles of that. Use it for purple stuff, obviously. Exactly. Hi, how are you? Welcome in. Unlocks the vacuum to collect materials in a tank. A digger drone. Unlocks the digger drone which digs autonomously. Unlocks the activity heat map on the map. All right. I don't know. What? Oh. Why did they get stuck in there? I'm so scared to start the fire now. This is not perfect. There's a problem here. This is not automated like the rest of it. Good God. Good God. Brutal. Just fucking brutal. How did you ever stop playing this game, Del? This was a test that I was doing. Boom. I honestly don't know. I ran out of water. I was too lazy to find more, I think. That seems like where we're headed, right? How much water did I just bring in here? Yeah, like, not great. Question, do you not know how to make water? I mean, we've only been playing a little while. No spoilers, no spoilers. I finished all but the last achievement and my GPU melted. That's why I had to stop. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm not saying anything. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. Thank you. What is this? Oh, how did that get up there? What is this? Wet sand. How the hell did wet sand get in there? Wet seeds, sorry. Yeah, this is not great. How did gold get up there? This isn't great. This part's good. Like, it makes sense. I just don't know how to automate it beyond that. Drax is learning, and I'll delete any backseating foreshadowing. Yeah, no, I got... That's why I was trying not to reveal anything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, we have enough money to start the burning ourselves automatically. We could scale this. Blah. Yeah. Look at how high in the air it is. But it almost feels like this should be on the end. Pushing the little daisies and making them come up, we are. It's so good. Buh. What the fuck is this? Get those ones way up there. I guess that explains how that ends up right there. Yeah, if you could get them going, you could just get this constant, like, bleh. Like, you keep the fire going. We need to burn 4,000 flowers. 4,000 flowers. Look at how beautiful it is. Put some of this gold over here. Oh my god, it's fucking bedlam. It's fucking bedlam. It's fucking bedlam. There's too much of the purple stuff. Oh my god. There's too much of the purple shit. I need to go somewhere else with this. Isn't there like a hole we can... Hi. Here we go. Wait, we don't like burn this purple stuff, do we? Remember when I did the other thing and I like just burnt it up? Here, we'll put some of it down here for the time being. This is a nice little storage facility. We'll throw some of it down here. It won't run away. It can't run away. It's just stuck in here. Just fill this up. Stop growing it. But we need the gold. We need the gold. Give it a nice full up. We're at 2,400. Unlocks the pyro dispenser, which fires flames. Kinetic fan. Unlocks a gun allowing for distance digging. That one sounds fun too. What is this? This is a fan which blows petals and powders through the air, which good for moving large piles. But why? What is it? I'm gonna unlock the gun. Gotta step away. Behave, chat. Yeah, thank you. I wasn't sure about the gun at first, but I got around to it eventually. Yeah, I'm gonna do the gun first. I don't... Gun. A long distance mining tool, strictly for digging, not killing. Why does it feel like it's saying that? Why would you use anything else? I got a problem. I might need to build another one of these. Where does this start? It starts here, right? It starts with a dream, Drax. It starts with a dream. So we're gonna need more water at some point. We need to kill another... We've got to kill like so many more flowers. Wait, can we shoot the flowers? I feel like I missed maybe a reading somewhere. Well, can we find out blueprints? Wait, what? Oh, Drax. Can we... Is there like a... Is there like a... my watch is telling me I need to be more active. I'm telling it to mind its business. All right, so let's just unlocks pyro dispenser, which fires flames burst every second until fueled adjacent. Where the hell are those? Unlocks thermal buffer, which can store and distribute heat to nearby machines. Unlocks burner belt that ignites flammable material when fueled by heat through the thermal buffer. Did I miss? We didn't do this, which can produce infinite snow that can freeze water. We have 1,000. Ba-do-do-do-do. We need to move the piping stuff to the other page. So let's move like pipe and pump and liquid. And then let's go to this one and remove them off of here. Let's put the clearing frame on this one as well. Where is it? There, good. Back here. What do we do? There was a tool. All right, so flashlight, crypto blaster. Well, hello there. Yeah. Sorry. Didn't mean to throw you. I thought it was gonna be something so simple. How's it going in there? Ooh. All right. Trying to get Molly to play Sandustry. Trying to get Molly to play Sandustry. Wait, that was an hour? Can we wait, is it throwing snow in there? Oh, wait. We just figured out how to make more water. I think. That is not what I wanted to do. Snow. Is that snow? Snow. Those are seeds. Snow. Can we put the snow in the water and it'll melt, or are we about to freeze the water? Will this make more snow? Ah! Oh shit. There's crochet. There's crochet. That's probably not what I wanted to do. Although that is going up to my water dispenser to make clouds. Interesting. Interesting. Is this frozen? All right, we figured out how to make more. We figured out how to make more. Now we need like a water area. That's amazeballs. Can we put that there for a minute? There. 2 minutes. There's the water coming back down into the pot here. So could you do something like... Oh, water's falling over there. That's not bad. Could we build a bowl? Where is it? Here. Where is the... Could you build a bowl like... Not like that, but like this. Do-do-do. With a thermal buffer on the bottom here. And then just dump a ton of ice in there. I don't know if this is gonna work. Ad break inbound. And then just heat this up. No. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do. Can I grab this out of the air? Nicely done. Best laid plans. Best laid plans. Isn't there some kind of burner belt? Can we do that instead? All right, I'm gonna get up and stretch. You should do the same. When we come back, we're going to try to figure out how to automate this water thing. All right, get up and stretch, everybody. Ah, more Sandustry after the break. We're only into hour 2. That's brilliant. All right, I'm back in just a minute.
Time to make the donuts.
Welcome back, everybody. Hi. I was just like OBS updated again today. This is the program I use to stream, as most people use, and I was thinking, like, who beta tests OBS? Who is that person? Because like when I'm streaming, like that, I was just thinking, like, we got to drop frame, you know, an hour ago or whatever. I'm like, I couldn't. Maybe that's what you're just like a beta tester OBS. Like everyone knows it's just gonna fall apart. Like that would be so stressful. But I guess if like that's what I did, then it wouldn't be stressful. I don't know. Hi, welcome back. All right. Beta testing OBS is inviting drama. It's true. Wait, what did I do differently? Oh, so I can't just do this. But I can do this with my flamethrower. That creates more water. All right, so proof of this is good. You just think that this would be hot enough. Oh wait, why is it so cold? Oh. Is it because we're in the air? Why is it so cold? Can't get it hot enough. Hold on. Move your proof of concept down here. Beta test. Yeah, I don't know. Like I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Maybe. What happens if you make the whole thing out of it? No. I'm still haven't started using the stream suite because of anxiety. I mean, I hear you. I haven't either. Hold on, I think. Well, time to move that proof of concept to the core of the planet to get the heat you want. Hold on, I think I know what the problem is. I mean, I think I know what the problem is. Oh shit, that's the gun. Only issue I'm having is the combined chat sometimes doesn't work. I haven't had any problems with it recently. It's really not staying. How is this one staying so hot? Maybe it's because it's smaller? That's not too bad. I don't really use OBS chat except as a backup. Wait, OBS has chat? I have StreamerBot chat. That's how I'm reading chat. All right, keep that burning. Drax discovers streaming. Because it has the belts on top? That's what I was thinking too, but I think maybe because like it's like a little cave, right? So like heat's not dropping out of it, maybe? Like, can we trap the heat in there? I'd use a transparent overlay. Beyond my experience now. I honestly didn't know OBS had like a chat function built in. Here's the problem. It just melts and doesn't become steam for some reason. It's under docks. Chat. I don't feel like I should fuck with this while I'm streaming. Well, I feel like at least we know how to make water. We just need some more time messing with it. Drax ends stream, breaks OBS so he can't come back. Yes, that seems fitting actually. Hold on. Whoops, hold on. We need more. We need more inputs. We need more inputs. Is there nothing else down here? Give me the gun! We need more money. I guess we should keep doing the flowers too, huh? Oh, this is a joy. It's a joy. What is this? Shaker, launcher. Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? Nope, it's gonna go the wrong fucking way. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I don't actually think it would make it. Do 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 do. There we go. There we go, Drax. There we go. Now it's automated, right? It'll take it all the way there, I think. Well, automated to a certain extent. I mean, we need to be doing flowers. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's go back to the flower. Oh, I was afraid I was going to run out of water. That's how we got sidetracked. I still don't understand. Still don't understand like how Can I... I mean, this is one way of doing this. Maybe it's just this simple, right? Instead of like trying to overthink it. I mean, this gives us water. And we get to use the cool flamethrower, right? I love it. I feel like you can get to the point where you're like producing enough water for the seeds and wouldn't have to like do what I'm doing, right? I mean, how are there 2 pieces of snow left? Oh, I just realized that this could be an overflow problem. Wait, are we still good? Yeah, we're still good. We're still good. All right. Put the flamethrower away. Put the flamethrower away. I still don't like this design. I almost feel like this needs to... Greetings programs.
I fight for the users.
Fight for the users. Marximus, how the hell are you, man? Good to see you. What's up? How is your Tuesday? How's your Tuesday? Oh, that's not a block. You gotta come out of this. There you go. Then you can go there. How's your Tuesday? The spice is flowing. In 5 weeks, it will be a single player. In 5 weeks? It's still that far away? I didn't realize. Are these just seeds that are stuck in there? Those are wet seeds. So does this solve my problem by putting it there? It actually looks like it might. What is that gold? Why is the gold trapped there? Weird. Like, does it matter if it falls back? Marximus, you played this game? Pretty good. You'd probably like it. You'd probably like it. Doing all right. Unpacking, organizing, cleaning, vacation from class. September 22nd, and someone took the whole week off work. Yeah, except they're gonna make the Dune game single player, right? Dune gets single player mode. Yeah. Surprisingly enough, I got that somehow. Oh, that's one way to do it, Drax. That's one way to do it. And then we can just start the fire. Always burning since the world was churning. I don't understand exactly what... I'm guessing at some point the purple stuff is going to be something we're going to use. I'm guessing that maybe that's where the other science comes from, the upgrades. Upgrade! I can see how this could be like 1,000 times bigger. I guess I would like to see a screenshot, Dell, of your massive fire burning apparatus. Store a little bit more of this down here. Gonna come back to haunt me later, I'm sure. Sure, it's gonna... Perfect. Just a little bit of mixture there. There we go. There we go. All right. Did we use all the water? That's the thing. We haven't even burned 1,000 flowers yet. Top of the screen there. We're trying to get to the next tier. You can already run dedicated servers. I guess that would work too. I've been screwing around and turning complete and end game for my automation itches. Automation itches? You've got an automation itch. How'd the fire stop? I don't know, like, I feel like I'm missing something on this. But I don't know how to find out what it is. Boop, 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 boop. Like, we could... What? Why can't I switch? Like, it doesn't start on fire. And we already tried to freeze it. That doesn't work. Oh God, Drax, what the fuck, man? How did purple get in there? Seeds. All right, I guess we should take this out because it's failing. Do we run all the water out again? Drax! What is purple? I don't know what it is. There's plenty of water in there. I don't know what to do with it yet. I'm not that far along. I feel like I didn't read something. I know most of you will be surprised to think that, like, oh, he probably didn't read it. Ooh. It doesn't tell you what the pixels are. It does. It's this. Oh, steam dryer. Interacts with steam dryer. Oh my God, it tells you what it works with. Marximus, this is what happens when you read. This is what happens when you read. Everybody wants to read. Except for me. No one wants to read. It's in a book. Take a look. It's Reading Rainbow. All right. What did it say? Interacts with a steam dryer. T. Show me steam dryer. Who's Reed? He's a friend of ours. I don't see... Unlocks vacuum to collect materials in a tank. Digger drones. Active heat map. I'm guessing the steam dryer is in the next version. Pyro dispenser. Do we have 2,000 bucks? No. It's probably in the next unlock. We can't see what's down there. Drop that back in there. Start this on fire again. Just keep dropping this in here for later problems. There's more purple than there is gold. So burning those plants gives gold, and it gives, is this amethyst? Amethylus? You can also shoot them. Not as much fun, I don't think. This was just my proof of concept too. Like it probably needs to be done bigger. We have to burn 4,000 more flowers. Could we do this bigger? Could we go bigger? Could we go bigger? Filter. Let's have the last part of it be gold. And then let's go like this. And then that, and conveyor belt dose. I don't know why I'm doing 2, but I am. Let's pull all of this out of here. And then let's find this and go, you're gold now. All right. And let's get rid of this. This too. According to the pic I just sent you, almost a screen width of planters. Wow. What, Drax, what are you doing? Oh my God, stop it. I was like, am I destroying stuff? No, you're definitely not. Then we're going to go back here and put another filter, and we're going to go, well, hold on. Before we do this, we can say no, not wet seeds. Click to expand. This purple stuff, apply. And then we're going to go like the whole length. And then we're going to come back here. We're going to put planters on top of this. How did we start? We just did we did one between the gold. Is that how I stopped it? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if this is the best way to do this, but it's my way. Could you have planters on different levels? Will they sink through it? I don't know. Let's one thing at a time. One thing at a time. All right. I guess we could just pull this out. Look at all this fucking purple shit. I guess technically we could make the whole thing. How are we going to get the seeds to fly all the way over here? Oh, I know how. That sound you hear is me thinking. That. Well, I did it wrong. Can we, hold on. Hold on. Can we replace this with that? Thank you. Almost fucked that up. Oh, almost fucked this up too. Gold, apply. Oh, oh, I see what it's doing. Last, we want this and apply. And then, can we say gold and then do this? Yay! Is the thinking also where the smoke we see is coming from? No, that's, my brain likes to smoke pipes, so it's smoking a pipe in there. That's what that is. What a lovely, lovely game. What a lovely, lovely game. Will that work? Whoops. I'm trying to clear the thing in my hand. Let's go. What are these wet seeds? Let's just throw these somewhere where we can hold them. Fuck it, throw it in there. This is some gold. There's some seeds. Let's take all that out of there. We'll grab them in a minute. Does it seem like it's missing a block right there? It looks like it is, right? It looks like it's missing. Yeah. I feel like this part of it could be bigger. What's floating on the surface there? Just water? All right. If we blow this up, will it shake out? I think. C. No, X. Let's get rid of this. Shoot him. And then the gold is just going to move down to the end and go through. I still don't have like how we're going to we could automate like the fire, right? One of those Japanese monsters that has a mouth in the back of your head. That's neat. Yeah, that's why you never see the back of my head, because if you saw that, you'd be like, "What the fuck?" He's always talking. He's like, it's always gonna fall down the first. Well, maybe not. All right. I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to disperse the seeds like effectively. Lunchtime, be right back. All right. Like this part of it works. And why am I pushing it up? I don't know. And they don't really like. I just had. What'd you have? Wait, you just had lunch, Maximus. I mean, at this point, isn't it dinner? Isn't it tea? As they say, as those British people say. Never mind. Never mind that it's 10 p.m. What'd you have? All right, so it's flinging them. And it's flinging them in like the worst possible way. Then can you just say like 11-ness? I'm gonna eat my third meal in like 4 hours. Pasta, man. I almost made pasta today, and then I was like, I don't want to cook. My partner's streaming. My partner's on the front page today. She's streaming like long, so I didn't want. I wanted to make it easy. I wanted to make it something easy and quick that she could like, you know, eat on a break. Oh, that's not good. How did some of those get through? Does this doesn't even need to be here at this point, right? Ooh. Technically, I forgot to eat breakfast, and this was dinner, and supper will be later. Supper. That was something I haven't heard in a very long time. All right, I mean, this is working, but it's not automated, right? It's sort of, it's Draximated, if you will. It's Draximated. There's some problems, like what happens when it gets all the way, why does it get all the way to the end sometimes? Like, oh, because there's too much gold in the pipeline? Or a second dinner? A sinner, as it were? Would you like to come over for sinner? Yeah, there's like too much gold like blocking it so it can't fall down. We are making a good amount of gold though. Sinner? Are we out of water? Is that what's happening? Yeah, this isn't, God, this isn't bad. It's just, but it's also not great. Not even halfway there on the flowers. I got more of this purple shit than I know what to do with. Coach, how are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Hi. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Dracs Fantastic. I'm a gamer, a streamer, a political commentator, a night owl, and just a pleasant person to be around. We are playing a game called Sandustry. Stratusfactory. You were playing Factorio. Oh, God, I love Factorio. I love Factorio. This is, have you seen this game? This is a really cool, like, factory kind of game. How was it? Are you in space? I played on Sunday, and I just started playing the space DLC on Factorio, and my brain broke. Literally broke over the weekend. It's like such a... Like, I had one of those moments when you're a streamer, I was like, I think I need to stop streaming. I think I need to go do something else. But I sure do love it. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. If you're new here, first time, we play a bunch of different games. Games like Factorio, like RimWorld. I play a game called Vintage Story, which is a survival, Minecraft survival type game. City builders, colony builders. A lot of sandboxy type of games. The game is fun. I tried it myself. Yeah, this game is... I am a big fan as a streamer of games where there's not something like pressing on me. I'm a big talker. I like to talk a lot. And so like, this is a kind of game where like, there's not a lot of pressure. So you can just stop and then kind of come back to it. And so, yeah, you start by taking sand and turning it into gold, which is amazing. So you like drop sand into water, then it shakes the wet sand out into gold. And then, yeah, by shaking it, yeah, you shake the sand into gold, and then that burns into something else, and then it turns into something else, and then it turns into something else. Like, it's just, it's a factory game, but also a puzzle game. And I've said this before, but like, there are a lot of factory games. There's a lot of more puzzling in factory games than I like to admit, right? Like, we're going to make some water by shooting snow into this bucket right here I made. And then we're going to start that snow on fire, which is going to create steam, which is then going to raise up into the atmosphere. And there's a bunch of blocks up there that's kind of pushing it around so that I can get it in the right place. It's going to go into the atmosphere and condense into a cloud, and then it's going to make rain. Isn't that brilliant? It soothes the brain type of game. It totally does. I was only going to play it. I got a key from Hooded Horse. I'm part of their creator program. And thank you for them. Ross, this is science. And then here's it raining. It's raining. It's going down in our thing down there. And I played about 50 minutes the other night. I really enjoyed it. And then I played it yesterday on stream. And I was like, I'll probably play it once. And here we are again, day 2. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. Well, I do appreciate the... Should we play the trailer? We haven't seen the trailer in a long time. This trailer is a little bit about me. A little bit about my love for bears. I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, even if you
Drax,
don't...
if you're going to do something right, don't
do it at all. Exactly. And as you're watching this trailer, you can hit that follow button. It's free. It's anonymous. And it's one of the best ways to support a streamer. All streamers, if you're watching a streamer, hit the follow button. You'll make their day. All right, here it is. See you in 60 seconds.
Drax?
Drax, you're going to be a superstar. A superstar, I tell you. Come on, Drax. If you're going to do something right, don't do it at all. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hey, dude, you're scaring the shit out of me. I was like, what is he doing? Holy shit. He just climbed the tree. I'm fucked. Oh, God, he hit me. Oh, I'm dead. And now we go to Master Gardener Drax Fantastic, where he shows us his failed pumpkin patch for a 3rd year in a row. Drax, what's gone wrong? Well, if I knew that, it wouldn't be a failure. Revenge, he's on fire! The wolf is on fire!
Thank you. Thank you. That's why we made the mute command, because I mute myself too many times. All right, Arch, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the raid. Good to see you. I understand it. Get out of here. Oh, I will. Turning snow into rain. I was only going to play this game for a few hours. 28 hours later, I asked for help. Who did you... Were you yelling in the other room? Please, turn off my computer. Please. All right. Ooh, look at all that water. All right, we made enough water. Man, I hope we didn't spoil the water making for Dell. I'm guessing we probably did. I just mean she gets to make more fire, right? How many flowers? 1,700. We need 2 grand to unlock the pyro dispenser. Unlocks a vacuum to collect materials. That might be kind of fun. A digger drone. I'd like to see that work. Activity heat map. Should we see what this activity heat map looks like? Because we got 700. I don't know. Whoa. Oh, I see it. Do you see it? Whoa. Whoa. It's kind of fun. All right, Drax. I don't know where the hell we're going to put all this shit. I mean, at this point, like... Just go like this. More room. What does it matter? What does it even matter? This still is not the perfect design, and I apologize for it not being that way. Wet seeds. Gold. Diggy diggy hole. You can't dig into this gray matter here. That's how they stop you, right? You can't dig into some parts of it. Other parts you can, some other ones you cannot. Flying around. Let's drop that in there. Should we make some more seeds? Wasn't there like... What's the thing off to the left that looks like art? There's some kind of gate or something there. I'm guessing there's some story that's happening that I don't know anything about. If I had to guess. Story? I didn't read. Do you want to see the cool drones? All right, ready? Watch these cool drones. Watch the cool drones. I wonder where they got this idea from. Brr, 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 brr. I don't, the sand seems to be something I'm not doing a very well. Yeah, they did. They are cute. They're so much fun. Looks like Worms. Worms the game? The hover is fun too. Yeah, I like it's another one of these games that like doesn't stand in the way of itself. Really, like everything is just made to like have fun. Made to have fun. Is there purple right there? Do you see that? Can we cover our... Wait, what is happening here? Oh, the sand is like falling in? Interesting. Interesting. I don't know what that means, but it's interesting. Huh. Huh. Huh, Drax says. There's more like... You can use a shovel, but I just got this gun and I've been having a lot of fun with it. Maybe too much fun with it. Can it bury me alive? I mean, I can't die, can I? Wait, oh. Interesting. How did Drax get... That's why there's an unstuck, I think. Because you think you can get stuck? This part with the sand is automated. Like, this part actually automates itself. Like, from beginning to end. I don't understand... I don't understand what the point... Okay. Oh, I see. It's like we're using the gun to drill here. Look at this. Interesting. All right. I don't know what. It's procedurally generated too. Like all of the mining stuff is procedurally generated. Boo-doo-doo. All right, good. 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 A little bit more water. The money is on the rise again. What do we need? 2,000, I think. I would like to see how someone else was making. This is probably like someone's probably looking at this going, what is he like? Why is he doing it this way? But then again, I think if you're, if you're a longtime viewer of this channel, my brain works different. Isn't that what makes me unique? All right. Then this stuff drops here and then it shoots up here and it gets caught on fire. And then it goes up and it falls down and it becomes seeds and it becomes gold. Yeah, so the sand becomes residue and gold. The residue then gets burnt. It goes up. It falls through this thing to be compacted. Part of it becomes gold. The other part becomes seeds. We got to figure out how to move it down there. Got to figure out how to move it down there. I think if you like puzzles, this game is for you, right? Burning down the rainforest. Oh, the humanity. What is it? 2 grand? 2 grand for the pyro dispenser. Unlocks a fan which blows petals and powders through the air. Good for moving large piles. Success. I have now started making cheese in VS. Wow, I've never made cheese in VS. I'm jealous. Wet seeds. Bleh. Bleh. Can we start this on fire over here? Can we move some of this gold over here? Don't let the fire stop. God, how much of the? I'd love to know the total cost of all, or how many of these we actually have. Like the total count of what I'm gonna call purple stuff. We built 2,400. I need to burn 2,000 more. We're gonna need another big tank of this shit. Oh, you know what? Can we go down here and like, remember there was this dude down here? I have a gun now. I have a gun. Ho, ho, ho. We're gonna need a bigger boat. We are gonna need a bigger boat. All right. Can we shoot this guy? Ha 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 ha. Oh. I don't know what this is, but this is something. Can I use the flamethrower now? I don't get it. You cannot use the flamethrower here. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh. Oh, I get it. Use the ice to block the water that allows you to go through. I see. Is the level the same or is it procedural? The levels I think are this. I think like the story is the same, but where the resources are I think are different because you have to put a seed in. Okay, what is this? Swift 1 movement speed. Create a socketable augment. Ride boost. Gain extra max speed from launching on conveyors. 50% sprint boost. I don't know what to do. Does it matter? I guess we can do both of them. And then we got to find more of these. All right. Well, that's fun. Little fun puzzle there. Excuse me. So did we need the gun or could we have done it the other way too? I don't know. Like what is this stuff? Oh, huh? Drax using his brain. Although all this water is not a good idea. Oh good, there's more of this shit. Hi Butter, how are you? Welcome in. This purple stuff is for upgrades. Now we have 211. Boom, boom, boom. What is that shit? Yeah. So there's like a whole nother. You got tools, buildings, research. You got a research tree, and then you got upgrades. Permafrost surge increases the number of ice particles per shot. Increases the area of water and snow vaporization. Extended range for the flamethrower. Extended range. Rapid fire, swarm expansion, increases the number of sweeper drones. I want to do extend the range of this. And I guess we'll do this one too. Doing good. I'm playing this myself. Yeah, it's a fun game. Wonderful. It's wonderful. What do you... Oh, wait. How do we... Oh. Can we... Lot of questions. Lot of questions. What did we do with the lights? Hi. Interesting. There's a no backseating tag. Well, I mean, you shouldn't be backseating. Oh, here's another one of these. You shouldn't be backseating. Shouldn't even cross your mind, right? Can we do... No. All right. Where does the water go? That's a lot of water. Well, I guess we could pump this out of here, right? If we catch this on fire, it's gonna create steam. And then it's gonna come out of here. And it's interesting. I don't know where that goes though. If it goes up here, will it go into my main thing? It will. God, how well placed is this, Drax? Well done, man. Well done. All right. We need more. What's our... We're at... What? We have 3,000 gold? Holy shit. Can I see your cloud maker? Yeah, you can. It's not very exciting. Pyro dispenser. It just goes up and it hits a series of these. Like, so there's another water puddle over here that like hit this, it goes over. If it tries to blow back, it stops, it goes up, and then it releases here and goes straight up, and then it comes right down where I need it to go. So I just, this was to block something else that I had going, and it all ends in my little reservoir here, right? The clouds just form above, yeah. And where it goes up is where then it comes back down, right? So you need to kind of guide it where you want it to fall. And then it falls right into this, my main water source. Well, if we heat this up, yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty fucking cool. I'm like, I kind of don't want to do all of this, but like I also... It's so cool. Look at the water just running around right there. Was there more water down here? No, we can't get down there. But we could go like this. I can see why Dell liked this game. Like, so much fire. So much fire. Fire! Right? Where is that gonna go? That could cause problems, but you know what? I spent 10 in the demo in the same day. You spent 10 hours? Wow. Yeah, G-Manda has spent a little bit of time. Just a little bit. Not much. Not much. Not much time. What? Wet sand. This is all going up here. That's... Oh, is that... Wait, is that fire just like firing down? I didn't realize it could get caught on fire. What is this stuff? Dirt. Well, I've created an underground fire, which does not seem like a good thing. Where are we? 2200? Oh no, you've started a coal mine fire. Yeah. See you in 100 years when it fucking stops. I guess just for the sake of sakes, I'm just gonna do this, which is gonna probably bite me in the ass later. This is not going to be a problem. This is not going to be a problem. This is not going to be a problem. Right? All right. It's easy to move stuff around. It's easy to move stuff around. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't want to reinvent the wheel. A temporary storage. Yeah, temporary. Very, very temporary. Very, very temporary. How did what is that, gold? Wow. Fire, 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 fire. We need to burn 2,000 more of these trees here. Wet seeds, keep them coming. Keep them coming. I want to ask a question, but I'm worried that they'll backseat because of what I want to ask about. That's a tough one, Marksmith. That's a tough one. There's not enough water in there. Look at that gold. I mean, you haven't played the game, but your brain is better than mine. It's gonna be like, why aren't you doing it this way? And I'm gonna be like, huh? I'm gonna be like, wait, why would I do it that way? Looks like we ran out of water. Looks like you overpowered it again, Drax. There's so much. This stuff better like shake down into like fucking latinum or something, right? I was gonna ask what happens to one thingy if you put water in it, if anything at all. Well, usually, so like it tells you, we learned this. So like when you hover on here, it says seeds interact with water. And if you hover on this, it says it interacts with a steam dryer, which I don't have or don't know what it is. So like that is question. That's pretty funny. If that makes sense. So that means it won't interact with anything other than that. Interesting. I'm guessing that's the case, right? It doesn't appear that it does. But if you ask me what the fuck that is, I don't know. If it doesn't unlock under the next thing, then I guess we'll need to create one. I love watching it fall, right? Hi. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Fire! Yes, indeed. Indeed. Is this gold stuck down here? Why are we not making this faster? Yeah, this is not a perfect design. Not a perfect design. It's a Dracs design. It needs a lot of, like, Dracs attention. The next design will be better. How does that sound? Is that gold? How's the gold there? At least it's not totally handcrafting. That's true. That was insanity. Who the hell would do that? Who in the right mind would do that? This has to be my favorite fix. Why? Look, I'm like pulling it out and it's filling up faster than I can pull it out of there. Thanks, Drax. Now I'm playing Sandustry. You're welcome. You're welcome. Look at all that gold. How much? What do we have left to unlock? 2,500 for digger drones. Vacuum. Wait, vacuum. Think you're gonna need a bigger temporary permanent storage. I think you're right. How does this work? Whoa, wait, where is it going? Oh my God, look at that. I'm vacuuming it. Oh, whoops. Oh. How do we switch to the other tank? I don't understand. It looks like the other tank has stuff in it. How is that a fucking another hour? Where did that stuff go that I threw? Where did it go? I just fucking tossed that shit like 1,000 miles. I went so far away, I had no idea. Filter on the left, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Hold on, let's... What the hell is this thing? Pyro dispenser. Oh, we need to mess with that. Oh, just click on it. I see. Thank you. That's a lot of fun. That's probably more fun than it should be. Oh my god. Want a shortcut for the second tank? Yeah. All tanks in use could not collect anymore. Why doesn't it just switch to the second one so we don't have to keep clicking, right? I see. Oh my god, that's so amazing. That's so amazing. How do we... I assume in case you fill the second tank with something else? Why'd you do that? Pyro dispenser. Unlocks pyro dispenser, which fires flame bursts every 3 seconds when fueled by an adjacent thermal buffer. Thermal buffer. Thermal buffer. A thermal buffer is something you can heat up. So it's like you throw a flame into it, then it heats it up, and you can see like it's getting hotter. Mojito. Hello, friend. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Dracs Fantastic. I'm a gamer, a political commentator, a friend of a mojito, and you know, just a guy on the internet that you're raiding into. Mojito, what were you up to? What were you playing? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Dracs Fantastic. Dracs Fantastic. I already said that. Today we're playing a game called what the fuck is it called? Sandustry. Sandustry. And it's a wonderful little game where you take sand and you turn it into gold. You were playing Project Zomboid. Tell us about that game. Good to see you. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. What the fuck is it called? This is every game I play. Even games I've played for years. I'm like, what's this game called again? They're like, it's called RimWorld, Drax. You have like 900 hours. I'm like, no. I hope you had a good time. How are you playing by yourself? Are you playing on a server? Did you start fresh? Have you died recently? I paused the ads. So let's do you see my little flame? Now I'm really trying to get this thing motivated to do it on its own. Right? Like basically the same thing. You get zombies, right? And then you turn them into mash. This is exactly same thing. Yes. Yes. I always forget that you play the Zomboid. Almost everybody I know is playing Project Zomboid, except for me. I got 40 hours in now, very new, but this game tickles me in such a good way. Yeah. I think it kind of goes. Project Zomboid is one of those games where like you either love it and you can't get enough of it, or you're me. I've been great, thank you. I'm in Portugal right now, for 1 week, which is nice. Visiting my partner, hanging out. And I go back on the road for work on Thursday, which, fine. I've been good. How about you? How's your partner? How's the child? How is the child? This is too far away, but I guess if we do something like this, I'm guessing that the kid is good. Otherwise, you wouldn't be streaming, right? Because like once this starts on fire, if we drop a little, like it should spread. Yeah. Yeah, spread. Spread. This part right here still needs some work. It's not automated. It's not fast enough, right? And there's not enough water in there. But we've almost got 4,000 seeds. All going good. We're in a good place now. She's walking. She's walking? Jesus. That was really fast. That was really, really fast. Too fast. Too fast. I know everyone's always saying they grow up fast, but fuck, like, they really do, right? Like, my niece is, like, 16 years old. Like, when did that happen? When did that happen? Yeah, there's not enough water in this tank. Yeah, I mean, she's gonna be driving before you know it. This is like my joke this week where I was like, hey, Merry Christmas. And everyone's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, it'll be Christmas before you know it. I imagine over 16 years ago. I was waiting for someone to make that joke, Mark Smith. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, friend. I knew someone would. I can rely on some of you to make a good joke. But only some of you. Only some of you. I hear the setup. I had to oblige. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Voodoo. I imagine looking at this, you're like, what the fuck is he doing? But like, it's an automation game. You take sand and you shake it into gold. And then so you take sand, you drop it in water, shakes into gold, and then it shakes into other gold, then it shakes into seeds. And you just like this process of like changing elements into other things to produce more gold. Everybody needs more gold. Looks like we need more water. 2 minutes. How are you getting on with Factorio? Was lurking the other day, couldn't actively watch. Mojito, I love Factorio. I beat the game last year. I got Space Age. I started playing it. I finally got into space, and the switch from the ground to the platform, my brain broke. I had a really hard time, but I stuck with it. I stuck with it because, like, for two reasons. One, I'm trying to be better at sticking with things that I know I can figure out and not like just giving up. But also, like, I like Factorio a lot, and so I'm like, if you can just get over this hump, I think it's going to be fine. And so I did. I unlocked the planet. I got white science going. I got the planet coming. So like, it's just slow and it's hard because like doing it on stream is not necessarily easy. Like, I'm the kind of guy who likes to chat, and you sometimes just have to stop and stare at the screen blankly as you're trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing, right? And so like, it doesn't feel like it's good entertainment sometimes. But I sure do fucking love it. I sure do love it. We're changing ice into steam, which is becoming water. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do this. No, I don't. Drop the flamethrower. Great work, though. Proud of you. Yeah, on stream, it's always more difficult. I can't stream Factorio. I just go quiet. That's me. Like, I have enough of it now where, like, I guess I stopped. We went and killed bugs for a while. That's always good and entertaining. But I think also it's been a help because there's been a few people in the chat who help me, like, get over the hump. Like, sometimes when I'm really fucked. Like, Kaiju will come in and be like, he'll send me like a little screenshot to be like, here's what you could be doing, maybe. Something like this to help. I mean, you can only watch me struggle for so long. If you have a heart, you're going to want to throw like a raft into the water to try to save me. All right, we were right on an ad break, so I'm going to get up and stretch really quick. But I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Mojito, thank you for the raid.
One light
Always
in,
good.
3 lights out.
3 lights out. Exactly. Exactly, Eon. Exactly. All right, get up and stretch, everybody. I'm back in just a minute. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the raid.
Time to make the donuts.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I didn't realize my partner was not. I thought my partner was going to stream like 12 hours, but like, I think she's already like 9 or 10 hours. So she said she's not going to stream very much longer. So I want to hang out with her because I've only got like a day and a half left. So I told her to pop her head in here when she's done. When she pops her head in, then we'll probably quickly raid out afterwards. Yeah, she's at 9 hours. Yeah. The front page was just 8 hours and she did all of that. So that's good. That's very good. How much water did I give myself? This could be this. Well, maybe we'd keep it where it's at. Could I do? Wait, could we do one of these little things right here? Hold on. Could. I want to do it so that I can like throw. I don't think we can. Could you throw in the snow and it just automatically starts melting? Instead of me sitting here with the flamethrower, just like. I mean, I'm guessing you can. I just haven't figured it out yet, right? Wait, could you do like a wall of this? Hold on. Wait, like. And then, where is it? These thermal blocks on the back end here. And then we'll do this to heat them up. Now, if Drax drops snow in here... Huh? It cools down these side ones too quick though. Like almost, right? Almost enough. What's the temperature? Like if the snow wasn't so cold. Yeah, I don't know that this is any
Drax,
Did
what's gone wrong? Well, if I knew that, it wouldn't be a failure.
I was just gonna say, did I like, oh shit, did I overcomplicate this? Probably. I mean, is it a little bit faster? Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, that works. That works. Like if you heat it up enough. Yeah, that's way better. That's actually great. Took it a long time. How's the sound factor going? It's going great, Lewis. How are you? Did you keep playing? Ooh, maybe if you did it from the... I don't know. I could do this all day long. All right. How much water are we having here? Ooh, all right. Hi. Wait, what happened? What's going on here? Are these seeds wet? These are not. Yep, I kept playing. Also, I'd like to inform that I have a huge mountain of gold. Hooray! Hooray, 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 hooray. Everybody likes a huge mountain of gold. Everybody. All right. And then we could do... This game's incredible. Yeah, it's so good. And it's like such a great price too, which is also... Like for the price, I've gotten my... I mean, if I would have paid $10 for it, I would have gotten my money's worth, right? We've almost got 4,000 seeds. We've almost got 4,000 seeds. I could barely sleep last night. I simply could not stop playing. I mean, there's been so many people that have come in and said the same thing. We did it. We unlocked the 4th tier. Oh, that's gold. We unlocked the 4th tier. What am I up to? I only have 1,500. It seems like I got a lot more than that. Have we... Oh, we got the fan. So now we just need digger drones at 2,500. Oh God. Should we do the vacuum cleaner again? Ah! It's a lovely game. Yeah, it's a lovely game. All right. I'd love to know where the rest of that shit I shot went. Like, I shot a bunch of this stuff off the side. It just disappeared. This is a fan. I guess that's gonna come in handy later. Hi. I have so much of this shit. The game is kind of nice, alright. A bit short, though. But great for... Yeah, Robert, like, a bunch of people have said that, like, it's short. But, I mean, how many hours did you play before you reached the end? I don't know if everyone else does this, but I do this, like... Alright, well, the game was this amount of money, and I spent this much time playing it, so I got my money's worth. Alright. I'm overcomplicating everything here. We can heat this up. Anybody else get to, like, the end part where you're like, okay, and, like, how long did it take you? Get it nice and hot. Looks like you keep swimming in. It's been like Scrooge McDuck. Yeah, like whoa. I mean, the seeds are finally getting down to like a more respectable area. This part of it here needs to be more like, we need to get it so that we don't have to be here and it just does it, right? As long as I had fun, I don't care too much. I don't really factor the price or recommend it to others. Yeah, I guess you're like, but I mean, like if it's like 5 hours and I paid $30, then I'm gonna be like, ugh. Not a fan of the hours math. If the experience is great, I don't mind if it's so much shortage. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. I guess that makes sense. No doubt there. Definitely money's worth. More of a reaching the bottom of the ice cream tub and going, man, I wish there was more ice cream. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. I love that. I love that. Yeah, I've played a number of demos like that where I played the demo to the end and I'm like, that's it? And then the game is like a year away. You're like, oh my God. Spec Ops, the line I paid full price, $40.50. Finished the game in a couple of hours. Best experience in gaming though, so no complaints. I can spend $30 on a trip to the theater and that rarely is 3 hours. Yeah, I just think, I guess it's all about like how you feel. It's your metric, right? Yeah, I'm an American, so everything has to do with money. Sorry. I joke. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. My thing.
Dracs,
Drac, why are you like this?
Why are you like this?
Why?
Why?
All right, we can unlock the 4th tier. Ready? Ready? Ready. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my God, thank you. The laugh one could be one of my better ones, thank you. If it's egregiously lopsided price to hours, then I can be disappointed, but otherwise I'm not concerned about the ratio. But I only paid 0.25 American cents per hour for this sand game. So G-Mandy, you got it more than worth. I think I you're right. It doesn't, to a certain extent, yes. If I paid the money and I loved the game, then it won't even matter to me. I can always play Assassin's Creed Valhalla forever, or that's how long the game feels, but I'm unlikely to recommend it to anybody else. Yeah, I've been a little gun shy. Not gun shy is not the right word. I've been a little shy. There we go. Let's take the word gun out of there. I've been a little shy to recommend games these days because I feel like if I recommended some games and what I like is not what everyone else likes, right? It is so American. I'm trying to get rid of it, right? Trying to get rid of those like violence-based things, right? I can also, wait, imagine playing a AAA price for 5 hours. I can. Your American's really showing today. Yeah, I'll tell you what, right? What happened? It's the shirt. It's the shirt. It's making me very American today. What? It's also 30 degrees in here, so it's hot. There's the drying and condensing. Unlocks a steam dryer to dry materials using steam and the condenser to convert gases into liquid snow. I'm guessing this thing next to it is an advanced filter. Unlocks advanced filters, which can filter multiple element types at once. Did someone threaten your right to bear arms or something? I was listening to a good podcast about how the Second Amendment got to be the Second Amendment and like why they put it in there. And even at the start of the Republic, there was a fight on the wording, actually even putting it in there. Can you imagine how fucking different our world would be if the founding fathers who didn't want that to be in there had removed it? Do you think removing that would make us, I don't know, maybe it hasn't always had the power it has now, and the NRA is a big problem with that, but like, I just wonder if it would change things, right? There's a great Key and Peele skit on that. Is there really? I don't think I've seen that one. Those guys are fucking geniuses. Rocket launcher. Digger drones. All right, we need more gold. That's all there is to it. Logistics MK2 unlocks MK2 versions of the conveyor belt and launcher. Unlocks the steam dryer to dry materials using steam. And the condenser to convert gases into liquid using snow. Like, I read that slow twice now, and I'm like, huh? We need $2,500, so it doesn't matter because we don't have any of that. Jesus. Bring out the vacuum cleaner. Whoops. Oh shit. That's never gonna not be funny. That's never not gonna be funny. Oh my god. Make sure to aim down when you're emptying the vacuum cleaner, everybody. I don't know. The American population is so engineered to distrust government. I don't know if the gun stuff even matters that much. But we haven't always been that way. We haven't. Or aim up for confetti. Sideways is more fun. I'm just afraid I'm going to shower the whole countryside with it. It's such a mess. There's so much of it. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Perfect. Before we authorize any scale-up protocol demands of subsurface scan, initiate scan. Abnormally detected. Copy that. I'm tagging the coordinates. Get down there and report what you see. Get down there and report what you see. You ain't the boss of me, bro. You ain't the boss of me, bro. Can we toss this? What's happening here? Oh, that's where the amethyst went. It was clogging up the works over here. Oh my god, look at it slowly falling down. That's so brilliant. Stop. You found it. Yeah, I'm like, it's gumming up the works everywhere. Where in the hell? What did we do? I don't think that there's a mindset which is supported by the right to have a gun, which would have been different if people were never told that. I just wonder, right? My eyes are done with work for tonight. How's the stream going? It's going great. Going great. We've been blowing things up and starting fires, and it's been wonderful. We're talking about gun rights. You see people all the time pitch socialized medicine to Americans. You tell an old person they could have a new hip for free, and you see them still doing some weird calculus in their head to see if it's worth it. Oh, shoot. Gun rights? Yeah, gun rights. So sorry. Thank you. Thank you. I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about how the Second Amendment was something that was hotly contested, and I forget which, maybe it was Jefferson did not want it to be in, didn't want it to be there, didn't want it to be in the Bill of Rights, like, didn't, and there was this back and forth, and each state had different ideas for guns and how guns should be used, and like, they were talking about how too, like, it was supposed to be a living document that was supposed to change, right? It was supposed to be a living document that was supposed to change, and we're not very good at changing the document. Wait, I got it. We just need to give the guns rights too. Yeah. Guns have rights too, Dracs. Didn't they want to change it like every 30 years or something? They wanted it to change all the time. The reason they made it so that it could be changed is so that you could. Hello, I just discovered you on YouTube, Vintage Story, my go-to advisor. Thank you. Hey, thanks for coming over and saying hello. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I do a lot of content for Vintage Story over on my YouTube channel. If you'd like to go over there and check it out. I do a Let's Play every week on Fridays, and I made a number of guides. More guides coming. I just wrote the fishing guide today. I'm hoping I can shoot that and get it rolling here in the next couple of days. Welcome. Welcome. Burn down the stuff. We need to go and go back to just... Are you Dutch? Look at all those flowers. Thank you. Oh shit, Dracs. Oh, don't let the gold go down here. Gold down here. Only guns and corporations will have rights. Random political commentary. And random political commentary for sure. Sounds very cyberpunk. Alright, let's burn the rest of these flowers. And then we'll totally be fine. We need more of this. This is my rainmaker. Rainmaker, rain, make me some rain. Man's about to crash the tulip market. Can you imagine? All right, we need more money. So we need 2,500. I don't understand the sand. Can the sand be caught on fire? Guess will it tell us? Destroyed by digging. Oh. So I removed the digger and just did the gun. Can we move all of this down one? Everybody's moving down one. I've never used the flashlight. Maybe we take that out of there. Flare gun we haven't used much of. These are the ones we're using the most. Let's move everybody down. Everybody moves down. Although moving that down one's gonna really mess me up. Oh, what do you know? Oh, so you can't shoot the sand. No. Wait, didn't it say it could be destroyed by digging? Dune. I am digging it. I don't understand. I don't understand. And we can't pick it up. Uh-oh. It was better when you were blasting your way out of here. Yeah, that's more like it, right? Yeah, I don't get it. 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 Did you bring a still tent? Oh, what? Uh-huh. Like, that brought some of it to the surface. It's a Dune thing. I don't. Why do I never know any of the Dune things? I've like read the books, seen the movies. I still don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. That's not just a Draxism, right? The thing they use to survive under the tent. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Is this game comparable to Autumncraft? Atomcraft. Atomcraft. Have both on my radar, but don't know either. Someone was talking about that other one. Someone was talking about Atomcraft the other day. They said it was more science-y. This one's more like casual, like chill, right? This one should be on the top of your list. It's absolutely wonderful. An absolute wonder. It's an absolute wonder of a good time. I need more dirt. I need more dirt. Oh, you know what? How much is it to get the auto driller? Digger drone unlocks digger drones which dig autonomously. 2,500. That's where we're headed. I don't want to do any more digging. Someone else should be doing this for me, right? White man, full head of hair, should be down here digging, right? A tent on a day with no breeze. A still tent. Thank you, Dav. Thank you, Dav. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll give you that. Nice. We'll watch you play more. Fluids, etc. look fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's got a real, like, you take sand, so you take this sand here and you drop it in the water. It becomes wet sand, and then it shoots up the hill here. This is just the beginning. And then it shakes out on this shaker here, and little gold drops out. And then you get residue, which then goes to the next step, which then goes to the next step, which goes to the next step. So it's got like there's a bit of a puzzle element to it too. It's a whole lot of fun.
Dracs.
Hey, Pop, how are you, man? Good to see you. What's going on? Boop, boom. A very late lurk today. Had appointments in the morn. Like the shirt. Thanks. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one, Pop. You might have been there when I bought it. Hope you're well. Let's put a chat on the calendar for tomorrow, as I am only in Portugal like another day and a half. I know we wanted to chat. Is it faster to dig or shoot? What do you think? Boom, boom. Double parked, is that correct? Double parked. Boom, boom. I'm doing this like this, not because I have to or want to. How much gold are we doing? Boom. Up. This is some funky shit. I feel like there should be another big reservoir somewhere of like sand, but like we're really like once I get in. Oh wait, where was the anomaly it put? Oh, that's where I'm headed. I think there's there's a bunch of sand over here, but we don't have one of these. We don't have one of these. My purple thing has blocked us off from moving the sand over here. It was really not smart. It was not smart making, right? I don't think we can get a conveyor belt to... Oh, maybe. Because I think there's a bunch of dirt over here. I think there might be a bunch of dirt over here. I mean, maybe not a bunch. Let us know in the chat. We'll do. I'll send the texts. I'm guessing this like portal thing unlocks in some story. I mean, the story is progressing, right? Signal detected. Go down there and figure it out. Well, I can say right now we know that we'll revisit this again. Oh, Drax. Is this water right here? I haven't been paying enough attention, but what do you do with the giant sandbox you're making? That's a good question. I don't know. Like, it's one of these games where it's like you do one thing to get to the next thing to get to the next thing. I don't know the end game at this point. If you launch this up here, is it going to go the wrong way? No, it went the right way. Can we... I think that's ice right there. I don't necessarily want to... I don't want to melt water down here. Once it gets here, Drax, what are you going to do? You're scooping all the sand into a pile, but then what? Well, then we're going to shake it into gold. And the gold unlocks the research panel. And the panel unlocks the next thing we got to do. I don't know if you're looking for like a meaning of life moment or like just like what's the end game? Like, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. All right, so if you do... Shake the sand into gold. Got it. Yeah, exactly. That's how it starts. FYI, Molly's ending. All right, good. Good. That's almost perfect. I told her to stick her head in here when she's done. She was so yeah. So last night, remember when I was like, "Hey Molly, let me know when you're done," like, and then I'll stop. She stopped, and then I went another 40 minutes. I didn't realize I went another fucking 40 minutes. She's like, "You went 45 more minutes." I'm like, it felt like 10 minutes. It's human nature. Ever seen what happens when you start digging a hole in a beach? You just keep digging. I was having too much fun. I was having way too much fun. That's true.
Drax,
it's very true. Why are you
Why
like
are
this?
you like this?
I had
Why?
and it's a perfect example of this game. I had no idea 45 minutes went by. I thought it was like 2 minutes. All right. I need to... How is this amethyst stuff getting in here? Where is it coming from? How the fuck? Can we bring this thing up to like here? Should we get the vacuum cleaner? Where is it? 0. What a fabulous... All right, don't shoot it off the side of the hill, Drax. Oh, I hear her in there. What a good day for her. I'm so... Oh, shit. I just did it again. The sound effect make... Yes. You know, I'm here to provide entertainment. This was supposed to be temporary, by the way. Vacuum it up, Drags. Vacuum it up. All right, up here. We've got fast mode. You're right. Being able to switch the tanks automatically, right? Brain going brrr. Brrr. Is this like... Nope. All right. Should be able to get the rest of it, right? It was a little bit hiding right there. Might as well take this too over here. All tanks are collecting. All right, don't shoot it straight into the air. Whoa! It's so good. Oh, didn't get it all out. There we go. Okay. Now we need to do the same for the gold, which we have to change this to gold. Oh, that's easy. Didn't even filled barely one. Right, and then we can go there. There. We have 2,500. What do we need? 2,500 for dry and condensing. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, though. God damn it. If you press 0 again, does it switch tanks? I don't know. We'll try next time. That was all of the... That was all of the sand. Boo. 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 I see. She rated out. All right. We got seconds here. I want to see if I can't get this going before we got to run. I don't think it's going to work. I don't think my little conveyor belt plan is going to work. I think it needs to be over the top like this. Well, maybe. Well, maybe. We require more grains of sand. Indeed we do. C is the button you're looking... No, X. 5. Wait, why didn't we do... I didn't realize those stuck out like that. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Conveyor belt. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I think it's going to work. I think it's going to work. Put that back in there. Go back to this. Wait, what's the What's the end game on this? Goes down, down, down. Oh, I didn't. Oh, then it drops. It should drop down there. I think this is gonna work. I wonder. Let's see. Slow boat to China. We need to make it jump up here. Launcher. Can we? Will it make it? Hey! Almost. All right, we just need to do a little bit more of this. Perfect. Perfect. All right, now let's see. It's still not even this close. Come on. Will it? Yeah, slowly. That's okay. What's in the middle there of these things? All right. I think we could probably put another one of those things on top of there. We might play this another day. Like I don't. Oh, look, it got squashed. This is a problem. Put this up here. Go like this. Go like this. What? So the condenser, I don't understand how this works. I don't understand how this works. And I should not start doing this right now. I should not start doing this right now. Show me a light cube. Dracs, let there be light. All right, should we raid out so I can hang out with my partner? I've only got a couple more days. Bonus Mom has a little dog who is very mad at me right now, and it's hilarious. I did not hurt the dog. Why is the dog mad? What'd you do, Del? Can we make it so it just falls in there? Can we make it so that it... Can we do one more? There we go. There we go. Why can't I take these out? I feel like they're there just to piss me off, right? This is a weird one. Oh, this is ice right here is what we decided. If we put a flamethrower to this, yup. If you put a flamethrower to a Drax, you're gonna have water. Well, the good news is that's gonna be instantly wet sand. It's been licking its paw until it's raw. We don't have one of those big collars, so I just wrapped a towel around a collar and put it on her. It works, but she does not like it at all. Oof. Until it's raw. Ugh. That does not sound nice, nor does it sound fun. This is why I don't have animals. She's a dumb dog. Do you think she knows she's a dumb dog? Well, we made a bunch of wet sand to drop into the wet water. I like most animals, but she's just...
Molly.
Hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. All right. I'm not going to make the same mistake I made last night. Not going to make the same mistake I made last night. Not happening.
Don't get cocky, Malls.
Get off your PC, young man. It's a shorter stream than normal, but at least we got in and we played, right? This is a peak emote. Wait, what's wrong? You don't like my peak emote? Huh? Hello, Molly. All right, don't run off. Let's raid somebody. There is 50-50 on whether I'm back tomorrow night, but I will be back for sure on Friday, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. All right, let's see. Who's out there? Don't run off. Don't run off. No, your peak emote is cute too. It's peaking. With peaking.
Thank you to some
of the sponsors of this country
and
of all countries. 145 days. Thanks for watching. Means a lot. Means a lot. Do 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 do. Sandustry. Sandustry. Let's take a look at some people playing games. It said it's recommended someone playing Fortnite. How? Why? When have we ever streamed Fortnite? These recommendations are like unhinged. Boop, 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 boop. All right, hold on. Thanks for the stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Boop, 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 boop. Someone's playing Star Citizen? Maybe Fortnite got a sand update? Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh, because somebody I'm following is playing Fortnite. I see why. I see why. Well, I had other plans for this evening, but now I guess I'm playing Sandustry. Sorry. That shit happens. Boo, 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 boom. Wojess is playing Satisfactory. That's where we're going. End. Start. Music. Another good playlist tonight. I'm outside. No, you gotta hit this button. All right, that's where we're going. That's the Discord if you want to join us. Usually I post what I'm going to be streaming, when I'm going to be streaming. We also talk some politics and, games and I don't know what else we're talking about in there. I don't know. We're sharing lots of stuff. Nimmel's sharing how bad the Canadian, government's doing. What else? Oh, here's the raid message. There's the raid message. Thank you for the raids in tonight. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the bits. Thanks for the subs. Thanks for, I don't know, just being you. Thanks for being you. Thanks for being you. I check the Discord and I'll give you a heads up on what I'll be doing. 50-50 on tomorrow night, off on Thursday, back on Friday. Friday's either going to be like Rim Connect Vintage Story or more Sandustry, depending on how I'm feeling. I have to go back. I got to go back on the road. All right. Love you guys. Bye, 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 bye. Say hello to Wojess for me. Bye, bye, bye.